Yo, happy fellow finders. For this year's Sinking In Festival, I have named an intention, and it is called Generating the Gentle Power of Peace. When I came up with this idea, I had no foresight, but maybe some foreshadows that this question of peace might be of some particular relevance. Um, I want to welcome all of you with everything you bring. Last year, it was just very, very beautiful to be here together. And this year it will also be very, very beautiful coming together for 7 or 5 or 3 days, whatever your ticket is, of, common practice and joy and the beauty of the nature and the place and the people and so on. But you're welcome with everything you bring. You're welcome with your fear also. You're welcome, with frustration or helplessness, if that is coming up. Sadness, maybe. Generating the gentle power of peace makes me always think about Thich Nhat Hanh, the big Buddhist teacher who passed away last year or the year before, I think, who was, for me, always such an inspiration, really, how you can be part of history. I mean, the man grew up in Vietnam and was a monk at the height of the Vietnam War and stuff, and be a very gentle force of peace and understanding. So, it's not, we will not have political discussions because, I mean, what do you want to say? My understanding in recent years has been that war and conflict and hatred and all this is not rooted in a particular historical situation so much, or in this or another ideology or religious extremism or this or that economic system and so on, but in the end it is rooted in a human condition that is based upon separation. Separation from the world, from ourselves, the illusion of separation between the inside and the outside, we and the others, I and the outside, this suffering, this pain of separation, which I think is in the end getting kicked out of paradise. That suddenly you're not everything anymore. Suddenly there's not this endless spaciousness, these wide open spaces, but suddenly there's separation categories and all kinds of identities being built up and put up against each other and so on. So I have come to believe that this is the ground source of all these developments that we can see all across human history, returning. But we also see across human history a lot of beauty and peace, actually. You know, it's not that everything humans did was always just fighting each other. Quite on the contrary, there is so much, mutual help and kindness and, being there for each other, taking care. Um, so that is probably the much, much bigger part of each individual's lives and of human history too. And so this is the gentle power of peace we want to generate, a spirit of kindness and mutual understanding and support. And, you know, that also means including sadness, maybe. And, you know, helplessness that you cannot stop or meditate away what terrible things are happening. But the power that we have is our own doing, our own energy, our own behavior towards each other, towards ourselves, towards our community, towards people who need help. And so everything is welcome. And everything has a place and can show up. And everything can be transformed in love and kindness and gentle peace. So I wanted to get across to you. I'm looking very much forward to see you all. And yeah, may you be happy wherever you are right now. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be safe. May you be free. And may your lives be filled with love and kindness. May you be a source of gentle peace. And so I hope to see you at the Sinking In Festival. All the best.